This is a personal statement regarding my ex-neighbor's obsessive stalking and criminal behavior. I have been dealing with this woman, my ex-neighbor, since 2020, and let me be very clear. This is not a dispute. This is not a misunderstanding. This is obsessive, deranged, and dangerous behavior that defies all logic and decency. Normal people do not act like this. And just because she has money does not negate the fact that she is mentally disturbed, deeply unwell, and dangerously fixated on me. I experienced this and witnessed this with my own eyes. I have never in my life witnessed such obsessive behavior. I literally saw this woman study me and practice me as though I were a role she was rehearsing for a performance. This was not casual observation. This was not admiration. This was something deeply unsettling, something I cannot fully describe without feeling a chill run down my spine. I saw her watch my every move. I saw her mimic my mannerisms. I saw her repeat my words. Whatever I did, wherever I would go, she had to do it. Whatever I said, whatever I wore, she had to do it. I saw this with my own eyes. It was disturbing. It was disgusting. And it is absolutely incomprehensible that anyone would assist someone who behaves like this. And now she has crossed state lines as though I am her slave, as though she owns me, as though she had some divine right to haunt me, torture me, and insert herself in every corner of my existence. She has followed me across borders simply to continue her campaign of terror. This group of hers is absolutely insane. And shame on anyone who has co-signed this behavior. Anyone who has enabled her, believed her lies, or stood by while she destroyed a woman's life and her son's for no reason other than envy and hatred. But she did not stop at herself. She has incorporated and aligned herself with my abusive ex-husband, a man who is extremely scorned and has had it out for me simply because I dared to leave his abuse. He has never forgiven me. He has never relinquished his desire to control me. And she gave him the perfect vehicle to continue his campaign of psychological warfare against me. Today, they have formed an alliance rooted in shared hatred and a mutual obsession with my destruction. She has surrounded herself with women who think just like her, women who have become just as fixated upon me, who feed off the slander, who amplify the lies, who have inserted themselves into my life without invitation or cause. She has created an entire network of like-minded individuals, or those who have been convinced to believe the slander, all united by one mission: to completely eradicate my life, my reputation, and my peace. Let me be absolutely clear about one thing. Her issues are within herself, not me. I'm not the source of her obsession. I'm not the cause of her unhappiness. I'm not responsible for her unhealed wounds. It was I was simply minding my own business, living my life, and she chose me as her target. This is not my fault. This is not my responsibility. And I refuse to pay the cost of her brokenness. I resent the Orange County Sheriff's Department for making it my responsibility to pacify her unhealed wounds. It's not my place. I don't know her. I have never even known her. I would never want to know her. And yet, because of her wealth and her status, I have been ignored. My reports dismissed. My pleas for help treated as if it's nothing. And I'm left to fend for myself against a woman who has dedicated years, time, energy, resources of her life in destroying me. To anyone who is helping them, whether for $1, for a favor, or out of sheer ignorance, you need to hear me clearly. I am pressing charges against every single one of you. I am documenting everything, and I do have evidence, and I will not hesitate to take you down alongside of her. You are complicit in stalking, human trafficking, harassment, identity theft, property damage, poisoning, assault, and attempted murder. And if you are enabling this woman, you are just as guilty as she is. And to those who continue to believe the slander, who whisper that I am crazy, unstable, or making this up, let me set the record straight. There's nothing wrong with my mental health. I am sane. I am sound. I am mentally competent. I have been evaluated. I have been tested. And I have been cleared. The only people who are unwell are the ones who have dedicated years of their lives to destroying a woman they have never even spoken to. Some people need to look deeper than just $1. They need to realize that the money you're taking, or whatever she's convincing you to do to harm me, it is blood money. It is payment for poisoning, payment for assault, payment for human trafficking, payment for stalking, payment for the torture of my son, payment for the violation of a mother. That money is blood money. And if you accept it, you are stained by it as well. My physical health has also been attacked. My poison by assault, and it has been violated. And I'm still standing. I'm still fighting, and I'm still here. I want to be left alone. I want peace. I want to celebrate my family. I want to celebrate life without fear. Yet these people continue to stalk, harass, and terrorize. And I just want you to know, I will defend myself. I will defend my family. And I will hold every single person involved accountable, legally, publicly, and without mercy. This stops now, and I will not run out of my hometown. I will not run away from my family. I will not be silenced, and I will not stop until justice is served.